Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Well, good morning, good Sunday morning to you. What an opportunity it is that we have to be back before the people of God one more time. I'm so excited to be here for Church. Thank you, WVTC, for allowing us this opportunity to grace the people of God with our presence and our words from our heart that the Lord has placed in us on today. God bless you. Thank you, Bishop Q. Thank you, Ramon Perry, and thank you, the Reverend Dr. Franklin Morris. God bless you all. All right, it's church. It's Sunday morning, and we are so excited to get to the house of God on today. I am so sorry. I believe last week's video did not air. I'm going to have to redo that. It was on pastors, and let me tell y'all, it was good. I don't. Somebody didn't want me to say what I said, but guess what? I said it. I said it because I'm gonna have to try to remember all that I said because I don't take notes for this. I come from my heart and I speak what is placed in my heart based on the various things that were said or done in the church. On today, we're talking about living, right? Talking about living, different. Was talking about getting something, just recently and said, well, I don't want to get that because, when you get this and then people are going to look at you and say, well, why do you have this and you have this and you shouldn't get that and you shouldn't do this because of this. All right. It's either that and it's an alarm. All right. So with that being said, okay, I think I turned it off. All right, good. We all good. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So people are going to talk about you, pastor, friend, man of God, woman of God. People are going to talk about you voluntarily or involuntarily. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, you are going to be the talk of someone's conversation every now and then, every day, every other day, once a month, once somebody talking about you. And I did a sermon years ago called Haters Are Gonna Hate. That's just what they do. Haters, they're designed to do that. And I tell people, and I told in a sermon, your hater is your best publicity. Oh, let me tell you, I had a hater recently, and he looked me up on Facebook, y'all. I was like, so what I got to hide? And guess what? Then he looked up my former pastor, and I'm like, so what he gonna do? And then he looked up my family and start calling people and checking with people. Now, guess what? He's best friends with some of them. And you know what that means? So I don't have anything to hide. I know who I am, and I know who I am in God. And that's all that matters because folk are designed to try to tear you down. They're designed to try to discourage you. They're designed to try to take you off of your square and make you like them. Oh yeah, they want company. They need an amen corner. They need somebody to validate their very existence and the various things that they're going to talk about. Because if there is nothing else to talk about, if there's nothing else causing them to exist, then guess what they do? They go away. But as long as there is a listening ear, they're going to keep on doing it. So back to my original point. You have to live because people are going to talk about you, what you doing, what you got, how you got it, and they're going to do that till the day they die. It's not going to change. So for you, my dear brother, you, my dear sister, you, my pastor friend, I'm building up my pastors today. I ain't beating y'all up today. I'm building y'all up today. You got to live, right? If you want that place, if you want that vehicle, if you want that job, if you want whatever you want, that vacation, that outfit or whatever, you get what you want. Okay, be modest, be within the parameters of what's respectable and all that. But you got to live your life. And when you live your life, don't have regrets about, man, I should have did this. I should not have cared about what other people said. I should not have cared about what other people thought, because other people don't have what's in your bank account. Other people don't have the place that it has your name on it. They don't have to be responsible for your clothes or anything like that. Should I be a senior pastor soon? Or whatever the case may be. And they said, well, why does pastor have this? And why does pastor have this? Because he bought it with his money. And I'm not quitting my job to go and be nobody pastor. I'm going to tell you that. Well, pastor, the people got to take care of you. Good morning, Sister Jackie. God bless you. Good to see you. And thank you so much for your support. Love you guys. One thing I said, if I ever became a senior pastor, which may happen soon, I don't want anybody, because one moment I was doing something and someone asked the former situation that I was in, they said, can I file this one on my taxes? And the response was, no, you can't do that. And, oh, well, I know, Lonnie, has the church, and the church pays for him for everything and all that. So I just figured, since y'all had that extra income, that y'all, first of all, no church. I can honestly look everybody eyeball to eyeball. Y'all look at me, look at right there in them eyes. I can honestly say 60 to 75% of any money that any church has given me, I gave it back. And the 30 or 40% that I probably have taken, I know my numbers are probably way off. Whatever I probably have taken and used, I took that and gave it back to another church or something like that. Or I did something with it, or I even gave it away. And then, okay, some of it I may have used. I don't know what I did with it, but they forced me to take it. All I'm saying is, live, right? And I don't want nobody to say, well, the church did this and the church. No, the church didn't. Local Union 597 did it. I am a construction worker of over 23 years. And I do well. I'm a business owner. So Lonnie builds Lonnie, not the church. I don't want that to ever be said that somebody does that. That's me. That's what I do. Everyone else is different. You might need this or this person, that source of income. But the whole point of this whole entire segment is to just tell you to live. Do the very best with what you have, and don't just exist. And I've had this conversation, I think, a couple times this week. Don't just exist. Live, and live unregrettably. Live unapologetically. Live a life pleasing in the sight of God. With that being said, I'm way over my time. I love you. I thank God for each and every one of you. Continue to pray for me as I pray for you. And remember, don't let the church hurt you. Send me some ideas, some thoughts, some topics. And oh my God, there's so many things going on about the church in this social media. My God, we need to pray, y'all. God bless you. God keep you.
WVTC Gospel Radio Network Telethon. family, and friends, WVTC Gospel Radio Network has been a beacon of hope, bringing encouragement, inspiration, and the message of Christ into homes, cars, and hearts across our community. God has now opened the door for us to move into a new location that would allow us to expand our reach, serve more people, and continue sharing the good news. But we can't do this without you. This telethon is your opportunity to partner with us. Every seed you sow helps us build a new home for WVTC, strengthen our ability to broadcast life-changing messages, and expand the kingdom impact through radio and media. Your support today ensures that WVTC remains a voice of inspiration, encouragement, and truth for generations to come. Call in, pledge your gift, and let's make history together. You may also support by way of Cash App, $ WVTC Radio 1, or Zelle WVTC Payments at gmail.com. Because when you give to WVTC, you're not just giving to a station. You're investing in souls, in hope, and in the future of gospel media. Together we can do this. Together we are WVTC.